Like he has cracked Instagram.
Like that song just
It got its life back because of him in the gym with his like weights.
workout.
Badass Sanjana Pinto, badass Dhritika Sangvi,
Badass
badass
Zia
Zia
Khalfe.
Khalfe.
You know those made up movies like गरम तवे पे नाचती चुड़ैल, हावड़ा ब्रिज लटकती हुई लाश.
Bro, I really feel we should go watch one of these movies once. I know.
Not a fan of cigarettes or sex.
Shame.
No.
If you know, you know.
But them combined. Yes.
You know, I used to get confused between Himesh Reshammiya and Imran Hashmi.
What? How?
Yeah, because they have like similar sounding names.
Same. Yeah, true.
So I used to be like, is this the man that smooches or is this the man from Tandoori Nights? Like, it's like,
They're the same people.
no, they're not.
No.
I want to get married because I also want my Sasuji ka Wi-Fi. Can I add? Like, I need that.
Every single day, I see one note on Instagram. Wanna change Ahmedabad to Bombay?
Yeah. If you add
For
notes
these
on
dates-
Instagram only, like I'm already distrust in you.
Yes, exactly.
Women in men fields is like a level of brain rot that I cannot explain to like an alien.
Yeah. Hi guys, I'm Sanjana.
Hi, I'm Dhritika.
I am Zia.
And we are Besharam.
Oh my god, guys.
Yeah.
So this is not exciting at all actually. I hate to start on this note, but like I have an update for you.
Okay.
Okay. So if you remember a few months ago we discussed a topic and then we were all like, oh my god, fuck Blake Lively. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so if any one of you watching here at home, if you don't remember that, we had a whole rundown on It Ends With Us press tour, and the link will be up there or in the description down below. And you can go watch it. If you've not watched it, I highly recommend watching it because then this would make more sense, right? So recently, throughout the new year, I think that's why like it kind of got like swept under the rug. And I see Sanjana, she's like, I kind of know where you're going. I
kinda know where you're
kinda
going
know where you're going. And I'm so glad I can be the one to break this to you because
Yeah,
this
please.
is insane, right? So it has come out that the It Ends With Us press tour was not how it was seeming in the beginning. Exactly. So Justin Baldoni, if you remember,
yeah.
which was the director and the lead actor of the movie It Ends With Us, has it's come out that he actually hired a PR team before the press tour of It Ends With Us, and he went on a separate press tour because he wanted to make Blake Lively look bad.
Oh wait, I didn't know this.
Right. So why do you think they went on different press tours? Why? And then it has come out that Blake Lively's list of boundaries on the set has now come out. Blake Lively
Yeah.
is now threatening to sue
Yes.
Justin Baldoni
Yeah,
for
that I know
defamation.
of.
And people are saying, oh my god, this is a typical smear campaign, right? Because the internet and the world, we love to hate women. And we went ahead and we did that. Now, I don't want to say that I support Blake Lively or Justin Baldoni in this instance specifically, because honestly, we were not there on the set, and certain things that Blake Lively has done is questionable.
Yeah.
But it is important, since we covered this earlier in the last year, it is important to cover this side as well.
Fair.
Right? So apparently Justin was being extremely inappropriate on the set. This has come out. This is Blake's like list of boundaries that she
So
had
you're
made.
saying her allegations were somewhat correct?
Somewhat. So he
Okay.
did like break character many points in time, and you know, when they were having intimate scenes, he broke character. He said things that were not aligning with.
Is there proof of any of this?
I mean, Blake said it. He like broke character. He said things in her ear that were not like appropriate. Like that did not align with the character at all. That was Justin speaking. Now, also like he like kind of was adamant on entering Live's trailer when she was getting changed because he demanded that, you know, he has to have like a say in what she's wearing, which is fair. To a certain limit.
From
it
a
is fair.
director's
He's
point
a
of view,
director,
you
yeah.
should, yes. But then if you're crossing a boundary, which again, I don't know much. I don't have any knowledge about
Right.
this. I'm like learning about it right now.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So that was messed up. I feel like do not enter an actress's
Anyone's
trailer.
trailer if they're
Anyone's
dressing.
trailer,
like,
exactly.
That's just weird.
And then the thing about where he fat shamed her was sort of kind of true because so he said that he went up to her nutritionist or her trainer and
Dietitian,
was
whatever.
like, how much does she weigh because my back has
Yeah,
an
this we had
injury.
covered
Exactly.
in the last episode
but
as well.
apparently he did that without Blake's knowledge.
Oh no.
He went behind her back.
Mm-hmm.
And he
Okay.
also, like, Blake signed off on the script in the beginning, right? And then he went on to add more intimate scenes that were not in the original script for no reason. Like, exactly. So
See-
those are some points that, like, I think it should be covered because we were so adamant on shitting on Blake.
Yeah, but I think we were like, okay, fine, whatever we said about her was all had a different like angle to it.
Yeah.
And of course, like even now and even back then, I never had like any proof of what had happened. So even now for me to believe Blake or like, you know, believe this entire scenario is just like I'm in the blind, like I'm in the dark right now.
Can I also spice it up a little bit for you?
Okay. Yeah?
Blake Lively was under contract by Justin's team, and it was made explicitly clear to her that the PR runs that she will do must involve women's resilience and not women's struggle. That is why she went on to say that this movie is bigger than domestic violence, and it like the wear your flowers, get your girls was a sort of, she was asked to make the PR run a lot more hopeful. And why do you think Justin went on a completely different PR run? That doesn't usually typically happen. Like the two co-stars go
Yeah.
on the same PR run, and the PR run that he went on was completely different. It was
Against her,
For
like-
no, it was for, and I agree.
Yeah.
Thank God somebody did that, right?
Yeah, but
Because
the way he did it was like,
the way he did it was very shady. Now get this.
oh my god, there's more.
Now get this, guys. The PR team that Justin had hired is the same as Johnny Depp's team against Amber Heard. I don't know what Amber Heard did, and I don't want to comment on it because I was, again, not there. But it just goes to show how ready people are still in 2025 to, you know, hate on women without knowing anything. I mean, the smear campaign worked on Blake Lively for a while, and people can still have their opinions for sure, but we still don't know about Amber Heard.
Yeah.
This same thing has been happening for decades with Hailey Bieber, with Selena Gomez. People love to hate on them.
Yeah.
for
It
sure.
happens with so many women. So many women. People hate the Kardashians. They love them. They love to hate on them. They're
Yeah.
all women.
But then again, like, you know, with this industry, like, I genuinely don't know where to draw the line of on what I believe in and what I don't.
Exactly.
Like, yeah, I mean, okay, fine. Back then, when everyone was hating on Blake, we also like hopped onto that bandwagon and we were like, oh yeah, like, you know, she's doing this
Yeah, because
campaign.
we were provided with it exactly what they wanted us
Yeah,
to be
and
with.
at that time, and I'm not like justifying the explanation or the hate that we were giving back then, but like that's the knowledge that we had.
Right.
Like that is what was in the news
Exactly.
back then, so that's why we spoke about it.
So-
and even right now, like I personally don't have enough knowledge about it to speak on it.
I
Same.
agree.
And I'm
So-
not sure if like
Because-
6 years down the line there's going to be new information about the same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
And,
And
my
because-
opinion might completely flip.
Because up until now, Justin has been like this very, very goody two shoes person in the industry, and like no one has said anything bad about him. So even back then, when you know, like the whole thing of oh, you know, Justin is bringing a lot of the topics to light,
Yeah.
and you know, he's being the good cop, and like everyone's shitting on her. That's what we also were doing.
Can I add another layer?
But like that is a little shady if you put this
Exactly. Can
into
I add another layer to
perspective.
that?
It's a little shady.
Mm-hmm.
Go on.
So Justin's PR lady, who was like the lead of the PR team, the original PR team, right? Chats have been leaked with Justin's manager and this lady, and she has explicitly said that I don't even believe half the things that are on the news right now, but Blake Lively is getting like destroyed, and I have this feeling that I really want to demolish her. And I'm not saying that okay, a lot of things have come out about Blake afterwards that were kind of insensitive, like her in previous interviews
and,
where
like,
she
bashing other
was
women
kind of
and stuff,
being,
yeah.
like a very
Bashing the
passive
other
aggressive.
interviewer.
Exactly. So again, this is not like a comment on these people's character, because at the end of the day, besides being public figures, they are also people, right? So I
Yeah.
guess we have to look at them like that.
Yeah, fair.
But yeah, it's important to cover this part also, because again, I was so passionate about this because I just got reminded of all the hate that a lot of women in the limelight get. So I feel like it was important for me to like bring this up. I'm so sorry I started off with this
no,
on
I
like a
mean,
very somber note.
like,
It's a lot to
had-
think about.
It is a lot to think about, but again, I'm still like stuck on the whole thing of, you know, like I don't know what to believe. Even back then, this was my opinion.
agree.
Like I
agree.
think we also covered this. Like I
Yeah.
genuinely don't know what to believe when it comes to people like these, and like even with like the Amber Heard and like that whole
Exactly.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I was interested in it to a certain extent. I was like, okay, fine. This is going on. Like, you know, people have their opinions about it. But again, even I was like, okay, I do believe like you should have an opinion about something. You stand for something at least. But then again, I was like, bro, but how much of this is true? Like, how much of this is fabricated? How much? Because even like with certain campaigns, they jeopardize themselves to come in the limelight anyhow. So you never know.
You never know.
Like, what the fuck these people are up to.
I was genuinely scared, like when I was thinking about like what I want to. I'm so sorry. What I want to bring up in this episode, I was genuinely scared to bring up the Amber Heard part, because to this day, there people are so strongly opinionated about the Johnny Depp situation.
Yeah.
Like I feel like a lot of people watching this like take a lot of information at face value, which is most people.
Exactly. That's
Most people
exactly
take it
what
at
I'm
face
saying.
value.
They'll only eat what they fed. They're not gonna
It's
dig
very
deeper.
sad, but then again, like part of me as a woman feels like, hey, why don't we look at both sides?
Yeah.
That
I
even
see
for a
that
man,
too.
Even for a man, like it doesn't matter if it's like a woman getting defamated or like a man. It you should always consider both sides and then maybe have an opinion.
Yeah.
Before saying like, okay, I'm with this because like for XYZ reasons, or like
Yes.
I'm against this for like whatever reason.
Yeah.
Just know both sides, because
Just have an opinion on what's right and wrong, and then don't change that based on the gender.
exactly. And you never know if
Preach.
some you never know the person who you think is in the right did the action and the other person did the
A
reaction.
lot of like misogynists like to say, now reverse the roles.
Dude, we made it into a fucking meme.
Did we?
Women in men fields.
Oh yeah, women in men views.
No, but yeah.
Women in men fields is like a level of brain rot that I cannot explain to like an alien.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I can't explain
Yeah,
it.
you cannot. Like it'll not get past that.
Yeah, you need to be
You need to be on Earth, buddy,
Yeah.
to live it.
One of my favorite people on Instagram, like in general, and I'm skewing away from this topic now because I feel like it's kind of sad. Like honestly, I don't want to like talk about it anymore. But I feel like the one of my favorite people on Instagram has to be Himesh Reshammiya. Like,
Oh, bet.
he is so good. Like he has cracked Instagram.
like that song just
It got its life back because of him in the gym
Guys.
with his like weights.
workout.
Did you know? There's a song out called Tandoori Days.
Yeah, man, he butchered it.
Tandoori rings.
Tandoori Days.
Tandoori days.
It's like a remake of Tandoori Nights.
And okay, I love him.
Oh.
He sort of butchered it, man.
I just got it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Love. But yeah, what's this new movie coming out?
Badass
Badass
Ravi
Ravi
Kumar.
Bro, Badass Zia also, Badass Sanjana also.
Badass Dhritika also.
Badass Sanjana Pinto, Badass Dhritika Sangvi,
Badass
Badass
Zia
Zia
Khalfe.
Khalfe. That's very true, and I'm
Make a
gonna,
movie on us.
I might change
No,
my
the pod is
username
enough.
to Badass Zia Khalfe.
Sorry?
I might change my username to Badass.Zia Khalfe.
Do it.
I think we should.
Absolutely not, actually. I lied. I lied. But
No, but I love the fact that he and Johnny Lever are making a comeback.
Yeah.
Johnny
Like-
Depp was always there, I feel.
He hasn't been in a movie for a
He
really long
hasn't
time.
for a while.
For like a really long time.
Yeah.
Which was, I think, the last movie I saw of his was like Houseful.
Wasn't he in Golmaal again?
Golmaal 4 he was in, and then they stopped
Golmaal
making
again.
Golmaal.
How long back was that?
A
Because
Golmaal was like
when we were
3
in
years
ninth
back, I
standard.
feel. No. Dude, Golmaal
I
again.
remember I watched it with my cousins, and they haven't been here since like
The ghost one?
the ghost one. Yeah,
That's in 10th?
before.
but that's like
COVID.
6 years ago.
Before COVID.
That's like a long time
Whoa.
back.
Exactly.
Yeah, when you put it
Whoa.
like that, it like brings a lot of
2019.
things into perspective.
Pre-COVID and post-COVID is such a good like marker.
Yeah, but then, yeah, I mean, I love the fact that they're both coming back. And I feel like
Yeah.
Indian cinema has missed both of these people.
For sure.
As whatever the genre is,
It's brain rot.
it's brain rot.
You know, I used to get confused between Himesh Reshammiya and Imran Hashmi.
What? How?
Yeah, because they have like similar sounding names.
Same. Yeah, true.
So
true,
I used to be like, is this
How?
the man that smooches or is this the man from Tandoori Nights? Like, it's like,
They're the same people.
no, they're not.
No.
So
No.
the man that smooches is from Jannat, the
Oh!
Imran
movie.
Hashmi.
And
Tum
that's Imran
mile.
Hashmi. And
Oh shit! Wait. Now
Exactly.
that makes. I'm gonna get trolled.
yeah, Himesh
Bro, but
Reshammiya
even Prabhudeva is in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, love.
He's the
I haven't
villain,
seen
no?
him
He's the
since
villain, yeah.
ABCD.
Yeah, but there's what like
Anybody can don.
Kirti Sanon
Don't.
as well.
Kirti's an...
Huh?
Yeah,
I don't
the-
get her
it's
hype.
like another what's
Singer.
that? Sing exactly. Then everyone.
So I've heard that they made this intentionally to be brain rot, and
Yeah.
I needed that to come back.
I love it.
I love that was intentional because
I
that's
do.
what I meant when I said like Indian cinema needed this.
Yeah,
Like I feel
100%.
when this was the era, like when this was a genre of movies, like that era, peak. Like you need some form of like brain rot in like the good cinema also.
For sure.
Not that the cinema is good right now, but I mean you need. This is like I feel like the start of something.
Yeah.
new.
You
Oh,
know,
definitely.
I see people going and then being like, ये क्या मूवी बनाया है, मैं निकल गया ट्रेलर के पहले, so इंटरवल के पहले ही निकल गया, क्या बकवास मूवी बनाया है, but they don't get like the depth.
Yeah,
They don't get the
the
lore,
lore.
They don't get the lore.
Yeah.
They don't get the lore. And the name itself
Badass
had me.
Ravi Kumar.
Exactly.
That
right?
gives score Bhojpuri movie. And Bhojpuri movies are like...
Yeah,
Bro,
like,
I
I
know,
saw
I've-
Johnny Liver being a sheikh. I
Oh,
needed
yeah.
that.
Oh, bitch, yeah.
I needed that.
I'm sorry, but like I know I've told you guys this, but I have to bring this back. Like the one of the most iconic Bhojpuri films ka name that I've seen, and so okay, now guys, there's this really local shady cinema outside, not outside my house, but like a little close to my house.
Yeah.
And there was this one time I was coming back from school, okay, and I think I was in like the 7th or 8th grade, and like a big fucking poster I see, okay, and the name is मेरे ससुर जी के लुंगी में Wi-Fi.
Yes.
I'm not
Bitch.
kidding, and that
You know,
has stuck
I want to
with
get
me.
married because I also want my Sasuji ka Wi-Fi. Can I add? Like, I need that. Hello?
Like yes,
I'm so
I think the
mad that
connection
my
would be
future
so
husband might
great
be
there.
watching this.
This would
I
be a
hate
great
it.
movie for Damsharas.
Yeah.
How the fuck would you
Oh
guess
my
it?
god.
What are you saying? What are
Oh
you
my
showing?
god. Wait,
What are you showing?
this is English, right?
No, this is Hindi.
The
This is
Hindi.
English.
Let's not go
Did
there.
you
Exactly.
know my favorite Damsharas movie ever is Petticoat Mein Visport. I love that. I love that so
Wow.
much. Yeah, did you not know this?
Mine
it's like
is
again
no.
a B grade movie.
Oh.
Yeah. Petticoat Mein Visport is where it's at.
But like I feel that has just stuck with me since like 7th, 8th grade, and I don't think I'll ever forget that name. Because
This sounds
I mean,
like a
bro,
very
that,
made
the
up name
level
also.
of huh?
It sounds like a very made up name.
Bro, it,
मतलब
like I
बकचोदी के
feel
लिए बनाया
like it's so they didn't intend for that to happen, or they did. If they did, like that's really fucking smart. But bhai, क्या नाम है?
Sexy.
Yeah.
Like imagine making a child who is not your target audience
Watch that.
remember that name.
Exactly.
like 10 years later.
Dude,
Have
even
done something in culture. That's a moment in culture.
That's a cultural fucking moment
Exactly.
right there.
Kalchama.
no.
No.
I'm not saying it.
So what were you saying earlier?
I was saying, you know those made up movies like गरम तवे पे नाचती चुड़ैल, हावड़ा ब्रिक लटकती हुई लाश.
Bro, I really feel we should go watch one of these movies once. Like for the experience
You're
of it.
so quirky.
I am
You're
very
that
quirky
lady
like that.
from Rockstar. Yeah, I never, you
No,
know.
that was Ranbir Kapoor.
Yeah, the lady was like crying the entire movie, I think.
Who?
The-
होगी यार एक.
The
Nargis Fakri.
Yeah, Nargis Fakri. Sorry, I forgot her name.
Hmm.
But I think Rockstar is a pretty shit movie, and it only works because of its soundtrack.
Yeah.
And because it was shot in Gloria Church.
Really?
Gloria
Was it?
Church नहीं.
Yeah. What?
Gloria Church.
Anza.
Damn
Apna?
it.
Huh.
You
Like that
know.
scene, there's this one scene where he's. How do you all not know this?
I haven't seen the movie.
But yeah.
And मुझे हमेशा लगा था Xavier's ही है भाई. Xavier's the
you
spot.
know-
Xavier's is like the usual spot.
Yeah.
The
Did you know
adda.
they got oyster chicken after? From Gloria restaurant.
Brother. Like people like, okay guys, this is a tip. If you all are ever in Baikla, okay, there's this nice restaurant called Gloria. Okay? Order the oyster chicken blindly. Like just
Blindly.
take the suggestion from us. If you all don't want to hear anything
Get a
else,
half
just
portion.
take this suggestion. Huh?
Get a half portion first.
Yeah, get a half portion. I bet you're gonna get for
It's
more.
so good,
It's
yeah.
too good. It's such a
Orgasmic.
great chakna.
I've never said this. I think I have. I've definitely described food like this, but yeah, this is definitely orgasmic. They're up there.
Like it's too good.
It's very good.
Yeah, we
Do
love
they
it.
make it in paneer?
Oyster paneer.
Do they?
Like, did you think before asking that question?
they should.
Oyster paneer you want?
हाँ यार. I mean, let's do it.
Dude, oyster paneer sounds like some fucking AI made it up.
Yeah, like, bro,
Let's do
you know,
it.
it's AI. Like, see, I understand. Like, it's all like. I need a minute.
Wow.
Wait a
it's all
minute.
like.
It's helpful. Very. I genuinely love AI. Like,
Fucking love AI. So
I love
much.
AI. Like, great fucking tool. But, like, it's such a pain sometimes. And like,
AI is a pain. So I feel like when you're using AI, right?
you have to be very tricky. Like,
No, you have to give them a lot of detail.
yeah,
Yeah.
like they're very dumb. Like, you have to be like, they're dumb, but they're smart.
Exactly.
It to the point where it's scary.
Yeah.
I don't know, like,
agree.
I've always been scared of AI.
I have, initially I was like, yaar, kya hi hai? But then, like, the more I'm using it for work, for personal uses or whatever, डर तो लग रहा है.
Exactly.
बड़ा डर लग रहा है मुझे.
You think it can take your job?
For sure, dude.
AI can take it. Like, AI can't
Yeah.
communicate between two people.
You never know how it may advance.
I agree.
To the point where communication can be streamlined and be done only through
Dude,
AI.
there's like AI, this like websites where you can like link your Zoom meeting to the AI,
Auto
and then,
AI.
and then it
Get
like prepares
minutes.
the script for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get the minutes.
Yeah. Like,
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure like AI podcasts and AI videos are
Oh,
also
you've
a
not
thing.
seen this? You have, right?
Yep.
That's what I was getting at. Like, if AI is taking over, like, our jobs are gone. Like, my day job and this one also.
Yeah.
मतलब करे क्या?
चालू भी क्यों कर रहे हैं हम
क्यों कर
लोग? But anyway, so like I was doing some research for like, you know, like what's the worst that can happen, or like, you know, where are we headed? And I came across this video of this guy explaining, you know, he is also like in the process of like learning how AI podcasts work and how AI videos work.
Okay.
And he's putting in prompts. He's like researching on the video, like, you know, basically explaining his entire process around this. And like he's feeding in prompts, and certain outputs are a little wacky and a little like
How?
in the sense where the first draft that he got when he put in like a prompt,
Yeah.
it was very like like, it's basically the modulation of the voice was very fake. Like you could tell
Okay.
it's an AI replicating a person's voice. Okay, there was a lot of in the
Lot
speech.
of modulation.
Yeah. So then he fed into like another prompt. Okay, and in this prompt, the AI knew that they were AI and they were speaking as people. So the conversation between the two people were like, oh yeah, we know that we're AI. We know that we don't have anywhere, we don't have a home to go back to. But sometimes I still, and this is like from the video, okay?
Yeah.
And
I saw the exact video. you're
and he's
talking
like,
about.
yeah, I wish I could call my wife, but when I called the number, it led to nothing.
Yeah.
And it was so eerie because like, and it stopped abruptly. Okay, so the second prompt that he fed into it, he was listening to it, and he also kept like getting like, bro, what the fuck is happening?
Right.
And to the point where it stopped so abruptly because and we were like, bro, we asked for an entire video, and then such an abrupt end with like the AI knowing it's AI,
It
but it
fucks with your brain.
It does.
So
Oh my
very
God.
much.
this video that you're talking about, I also saw this, but I saw it on Reel. So you
Okay.
know, I saw a very short version of it.
Yeah.
I'm sure you saw like a better,
The whole
more-
version, yeah.
So I saw like I also saw the thing where they're like, we know we're AI, and like they have families and numbers.
Yes.
That was so weird.
Yeah.
But then that makes me think, like, if AI is figuring out that they are AI and we made AI,
Exactly.
age old conspiracy theory then comes back into like action that we are a simulation.
Exactly.
That it's been going on for so long, like we do not fucking know. Like imagine the people like Sims or like the video games, like they start gaining like consciousness. What if
That's like another thing to explore.
that's
dude.
Right.
another thing to explore. And then now that like fucking AI is doing it, and I know they're not going to be smarter than us, okay? Like I'm of the belief that I don't think that AI can get smarter than us and like beat us or whatever.
I think there's a very fine line between
Right.
that and like I feel like if why am I saying like so much? But anyway.
That's what they comment about.
But then if they can do it, like if they can find a way to somehow
Cross
fucking
the line.
cross that line,
No,
it can get
man.
really, really bad.
This
and,
is we.
and we like a year back, I'm pretty sure all of us have seen that one reel. Like, oh, a year back, the AI was so bad. It was
Yeah.
distorted images, and now it's so good.
It's so
Yeah.
good.
But it's like a
It
thing.
is.
It's very,
Yeah,
very
it
like real
is.
and very possible to happen. So I don't know if you guys have seen the movie Her.
Yeah, I have.
And
I've heard of it.
yeah,
I
and
haven't
I
seen
have
it.
not had the balls to see it. Like genuinely.
I watched. So this movie is like over a decade old. It came out in like 2013. Okay, and for them to have thought of this idea back then, and
What's
to,
it about?
I'll come to that. But like for them to have thought about that idea like over a decade ago, and to visualize and to like be so accurate about it,
Yeah.
gives me the chills.
Wow.
So this,
It's like Control, you know.
Yeah.
yeah, it's very similar to that.
Okay.
So it's-
Ananya Pandey.
Yeah, it's basically this guy who's a writer and he's very lonely in his life. And he uses this AI tool to, like streamline a lot of his work and like, just like get on with life because he's a lonely person. So he thought he'd find comfort in like an AI.
They showed
Tool.
it again like as Siri, which existed at that time. So
Yeah.
like a voice assistant.
Yes.
That's what they showed
so
it as.
started off like that, okay? And to the point where this person, this writer, was so infatuated by how well this AI could adapt and learn and just emote and just have very real experiences, even though this was all like he couldn't see her.
Okay.
There's no picture or anything or any video
Yeah.
that he
It's
can
like
see.
Siri.
Yeah, he can just hear her.
Okay.
And only through like voice, he's able to form such a connection with this AI to the point where he's falling in love with her. Now this AI is like telling him like, hey, like even I love you, but like
I'm
we
not
gotta
real.
know that we're not real. Like we know this.
Yuck.
And to the point where he is like telling his friends and all like, oh, I'm in a relationship, but she's not real, she's AI.
Yeah.
So he's owning up to the fact that she's not real, but he's still like
He
in a
can't
way-
snap out of it.
He can't snap out of it. He's not registered that, oh bro, like you can't do this.
Yeah.
Like
Do you know what that gets me to?
Yeah.
That weird fucking AI tool that makes people make out.
oh my god.
And I would like to formally apologize, like from my side, like I know I didn't do this, but Samay Raina, I'm so sorry. Everyone's making you kiss them.
Random. Oh my
Like
god.
Samay Raina has really had the brunt of it, and I feel so bad for him. But like all of this shit, right? Like people getting so like if I was a creepy man, right, I could get a picture of like Nora Fatehi without her consent, and like I could like get off to that, and that's horrible. It's so bad. It is like to two levels that I can't even explain. It genuinely feels like we are living a Black Mirror episode from 10 years ago. It really does. Because we are.
for sure are.
We really
sure.
are.
I also use like AI a lot for like work now, okay? and to see the things that they generate, and so like a lot of it has to like replicate like real life.
Right.
Okay. And to see that happen, it's damn weird.
It is very weird.
I'm like, bro,
So
I don't know what to think about it
in
after a
like
point.
2016, there was an article that said that by by 2025, a majority of women will be having sexual pleasures only through robots.
Why do I? Yeah, I think I remember this.
Yeah,
seeing
and
somewhere.
then like before 1 week before New Year's, I saw a meme page post 1 week to go.
Yeah, that's where I saw it. That's where I
But
saw it.
Yeah.
hold on, it's not true, right? But how many people do you know that are like not interested by like a sex toy? Like how many more sex toy like ads or companies have come up in the past 3-4 years? It's become so normalized. Everyone like those rose things, you know, you have they're making it so compact, and they're like women are rejecting men because they're like, I have my
Thing.
whatever,
Yeah.
but I have my, like I can get off on my own. And of course it's not a robot, but 2025 a lot of women are more prone to using like a sex toy rather than getting off with a man,
Yeah.
and it's crazy.
And the thing is, a lot of women like their type is, you know, like voice.
Voice, really?
Like a man, like they get off of men sounding like, you know, a particular voice.
Looks to are not
What?
doing it anymore.
Bro, like deep voice and stuff.
Ah, okay. That's been
Yeah.
going on forever.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. And that'll be more prominent now.
Oh.
Ew.
That's the same thing
Yeah,
that happened
yeah,
in the
yeah.
movie as well. Like, right? Because he never
yeah.
saw her. He just like fell in love, bro. Like
With a voice.
with a voice.
Wow.
Because of how well she could adapt, how well she could connect with him and stuff. And even this, coming back to the video, like the AI podcast
Yeah.
thing, that was just his second input that he gave, where he got in a better version. Where is this gonna go? Fuck a year, bro.
6 months. Give it a month.
Give it 6 months, chal.
Yeah.
What is gonna happen? I don't
Dude,
know.
so the engineer of the ex-engineer of Google, who was responsible for ChatGPT coming into existence, his name
Of
is
Google.
of Google.
Then probably Gemini, right?
No, like he put the idea. Like he was working for Google, but then he has a Nobel Prize.
Oh, okay.
So probably somebody must have studied his whatever papers
Correct,
and all
correct,
that,
correct.
and then they must have come up with the idea of ChatGPT and like AI
Agree, yeah.
following. And he recently resigned from his post in 23, and
think
his
I
name is Jeffrey Hinton.
Okay.
And like after resigning is when he came in limelight, and he's like, listen, AI is not what you seem it is. It's gonna
Yeah.
fuck with you. You need to stay away as much as you can. He resigned at the very correct time, I feel, because he's called the godfather of AI.
Yeah.
One of them.
Oh.
Yeah, like not father, godfather of AI.
So he's gonna be in history books.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Got it.
And he himself is scared of what he created, of like what he thought
Yeah.
of, what he visualized, and he
Gemini-
himself was scared of it.
Gemini shit.
Fuck that, the idea of it.
Yeah. I
And how
agree.
people are fucking adapting to it, making their own versions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like there's some AI tool for everything. Like
Oh,
if you
yeah?
need a
Yes.
solution, like I feel there's a tool for everything.
This
this point.
is like a shared experience, I think, because I have this like a saved folder on my Instagram, and it's just called AI, because I find like such cool AI tools
I have it on Google.
for, you know, job application. If you find them for
Resumes,
resumes,
your papers.
It
papers.
started as simple as converting it to APA style.
Exactly.
It was
Oh,
that
yes.
simple. It
It
was
was so
that
simple,
basic.
yeah.
And now you get like full fucking papers, research
Yeah.
papers.
I can't. I still cannot like go from like an MLA or another style of citation to APA, because I never do it. I put it into ChatGPT, and it
Yes.
always gives me like the perfect. And if I can't find like say like a date or something, like it finds it for me. Like why do I have to use my brain at all?
But that's also like, yeah, it's helpful, but I'm also so scared about it because after a point, yes, we'll be smart in the sense, okay, we know how to operate this and how to control this, but when is that going to turn over? And
Yeah.
like, then you're going to be the dumb one.
Exactly.
Oh.
What am I going to be worth?
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 4 months ago, I found this AI tool that helps me like look for research papers. I am now so disabled. I can't go on Google
Exactly.
Scholar. I cannot. Now I can't organically look for papers.
No,
Yep.
but like, even that is help in some way. If you date further back, you had to physically sit in a library.
Shut up.
Read
man.
books and go
I
through
hate
shit.
That. I hate that. So wait, no. Then like if Google Scholar couldn't take like a researcher's job, then why do you think AI could? Research though they can't do.
Yeah, but like
Yet.
Oh.
we're talking about sex
Shots
robots.
fired.
We're talking about sex robots. This could also be a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then again, what the ex-CEO said of like,
Engineer.
ex-engineer, I'm sorry. He said like, stay away from AI. I think that's inevitable. Like,
It's
at
for
this
sure.
point, you just cannot. Like, as much as you try, like, your surroundings are just going to compel you to do it. But to the point where, like, bro, if you don't do it, you're a stupid ass.
Exactly. Why are you working your
Yeah.
ass off? It's so simple for you.
Yeah, and then you're going to be chucked out if you don't, like, leverage off of it.
The only
Exactly.
the only place where I don't see AI like yet, which I see in like the next few months, is scamming people. 100%.
Oh, babe.
They're going to be scamming
No,
people.
there is AI over there also,
Yeah,
for sure.
for sure.
For sure
Yeah.
there is. For
Pretty
sure.
People have
sure.
set up AI for that.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Scamming, like, of course, reminds me of what happened this week.
I cannot.
Dude,
That has, like,
scarred you.
scarred me, dude.
I
Like,
learned I was in my MBA class. I was studying math, I think, or English or like vocab, and my teacher just sat down.
Math, English, or vocab? Which one, babe?
Vocab.
We can
aa
tell.
gayi na line pe.
Vocab. And the teacher just sat down and she's like, guys, do you all know what happened with Ankush Bahuguna?
Oh.
And she didn't know his name. She just knew that some very famous
Like
Instagram
influencer.
influencer got scammed pretty bad.
Yeah.
And like I was like, what happened? And then she didn't know the person's name, and she just like started explaining, ke, ye hua. And then some like the girl in front of me, she's like, ma'am, it's Ankush Bahuguna. I'm like, yo, that is so sad. 40 hours.
So, for context,
Yeah.
this influencer, who is quite famous for his makeup videos, has blown up recently this week because he was under quote unquote a digital arrest by a scammer who has held him on a digital arrest and has looted him
Yeah.
for his money. And this digital arrest, which was on like an online video platform,
It was a WhatsApp call.
oh shit,
Yeah.
It's
so
that
it
basic.
started off
40
as
hours.
It started off as a normal call, I believe, and then it somehow got like switched to a WhatsApp call.
Yeah, so the thing is, they call so they called him saying आपका कोई पार्सल पकड़ा गया है उसमें illegal सामान. This is the script all of them have. आपका illegal सामान पकड़ा गया है.
Yeah.
So we're gonna arrest you and shit. And he's like, भाई मैंने ना ही पार्सल भेजा है ना ही मेरा कुछ आ रहा है.
Yeah.
So मेरा
China से they said.
China से हाँ. And then they're like, listen, and to the person, the scammer, he's like, I'm not here to arrest you, I'm here to help you. So
Yeah.
you need to fucking cooperate with me, वरना पुलिस सोच के आकर ले जाएंगी.
Yeah.
First red flag.
Exactly.
First
Second red
Yeah.
flag is वीडियो कॉल पे ऑन किया. कौन सा पुलिस वाला इतना वेला बैठा है कि वो तुमको व्हाट्सएप वीडियो कॉल पे मतलब वर्दी में बैठकर तुमसे बातचीत कर रहा है.
एंड डिजिटल अरेस्ट जैसा कुछ होता ही नहीं है.
भाई ठीक है चल हो भी जाए for whatever
That's like-
reason.
it's. I sound like a scared cat right now, but like
Sorry.
digital arrest.
Dude, for whatever reason,
It-
they need you to be in one place.
Yeah, I mean, like
Whatever. But why would a fucking police cop video call you on WhatsApp? And it was an international number, by the way, who called. It
Yeah,
was not
yeah, he mentioned.
an Indian number or whatever.
So all of this we get like, of course.
I don't want to victim blame. I really don't want to victim
No,
blame.
yeah, I'm on both sides of the story. Like, I get what he went through. 40 hours of so much anxiety
Yeah,
and
and-
so much distress that this
Yeah.
man has been in.
I agree.
And like he said, it's really like a ripple effect because if he bought into one lie, then the next one just gets, you just keep falling deeper into the ditch where you're like, okay, I know I shouldn't believe this, but he's just making it sound so real to the point like Ankush also mentioned like he felt hypnotized like, with the scammers, like
Verbiage or what he was saying, like he felt like he's
yeah,
saying the truth.
threatening his parents and
His family's
saying
friends.
that
sucks,
everyone around you is in like danger.
Exactly.
Yeah, and
So like this thing about you never know when it's happening unless it's happening for you. Like we see this a lot in like very toxic situations that you don't know when to leave, and like you are genuinely feeling like as if this person is saying the truth to you. So I really don't want to shit on him or dunk on him about like, oh, how did you fall for this, because of course like you don't know unless you're in his spot.
Yeah, you never know.
But then it also makes me wonder how easy it is for these scammers to now manipulate you and get like really play with your mind, fuck with your mind.
There were so
And
many red flags with this situation, but I can't even imagine how and why he missed those.
No, the thing is, I also understand because it's become so easy to scam to the point where he had to literally just press 0.
Exactly.
And that led him to another call, and that led him to like the cop and like whatever. But even for parcels and stuff, sometimes okay. And why did he have to press 0? For support.
Yeah,
So what would he do? So I genuinely understand.
for sure.
Because Ankush is like an educated man.
Exactly.
He
again,
I'm sure he knows.
Exactly. He's not. It's not like he's living under a rock and he doesn't know of like things that happen.
I agree.
But it's just become so easy to get scammed.
It is
Dude,
so easy.
I got scammed up until a point the man was at my doorstep.
Really? When?
Yes.
Oh wait, yeah.
What happened?
Yeah, I remember this.
So what happened? I was home alone, and my dad usually has a lot of bank people coming over for some paperwork and stuff. So he didn't inform me koi aane wala hai. I thought he must have forgotten. And it's around 12:31 in the afternoon.
How
and
long ago was this?
a month and a half back.
Okay.
And this man comes. He comes ghar pe and he takes my uncle's name.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, something in my head ticked me off because my uncle's parcels have never come hamare ghar pe. They have the correct address of where to go. They know where he lives. So this has never happened before. Saying unke naam ka parcel ya unke naam se bank ke liye koi hamare ghar par aaya hai. But I was like, maybe for whatever reason, बड़े पापा ने पापा को बोला होगा कि collect कर लेना, मेरे नाम से आएगा. And dad must have forgotten to tell me.
Yeah.
I'm like, हाँ ठीक है, क्या हो गया? He's like, नहीं मैं बैंक से आया हूँ, मुझे इनसे XYZ से कुछ काम है. And I'm like, आपको पता नहीं कि वो यहाँ नहीं रहते? And he's like, नहीं बट मैंने नीचे किसी से पूछा, उन्होंने बोला कि उनका घर इधर ही है. मैंने बोला वो यहाँ नहीं रहते, वो दूसरी बिल्डिंग में रहते हैं. एंड ही इज़ लाइक, आप बता सकते हैं कहाँ रहते हैं? मैंने बोला आपके पास एड्रेस होगा ना उनका, आपके पास अगर उनका नाम है, अगर आपके पास हमारा एड्रेस है, आपके पास उनका एड्रेस होएगा ही. एंड ही इज़ लाइक, अच्छा ठीक है चलेगा. एंड ही लेफ्ट एंड देन ही गोज टू माई अंकल्स हाउस. एंड घर पर कोई नहीं एक्सेप्ट माई दादू. एंड माई दादू इज लाइक प्रेटी स्मार्ट विद दिस बिकॉज ही इज डेल्ट विद सच पीपल फॉर ऑल हिज लाइफ. सो ही नोज व्हेन दे लाइक रियल और लाइक fake or whatever.
Okay.
So he goes to my दादू opens the door. He's like, आपके बेटे, मैं ये बैंक से आया हूँ, आपके बेटे ने हमारे से बैंक से 10 साल पहले कुछ 20 लाख का लोन लिया था, वो अब तक चुकाया नहीं है, तो मैं उस सिलसिले में आया हूँ. दादू ने बोला अच्छा अंदर आ जाओ, आप बैठ जाओ, बैठ के बात करते हैं. अंदर आ जाओ.
कॉफी.
या जहर.
अब बोल बेटा, अब बोल.
And then he's like, अच्छा मुझे प्रूफ बताइए कि
Yeah,
give me some paperwork or give me some
the
proof.
tea.
Yeah, give me the tea.
Give me the deeds.
When the tea comes with receipts.
Receipt किधर है? Receipt
and then
Exactly.
the scammer was like, नहीं मेरे पास अभी पेपर वर्क वगैरह कुछ नहीं है, वो सब बैंक में है, लेकिन मुझे सिर्फ पूछने के लिए भेजा गया है कि क्या चल रहा है, मतलब कितना टाइम लगने वाला है आपको करने के लिए. और मेरे दादू ने बोला, सुन अगली बार तू दिखा है ना यहाँ पर, तू घर पे आया है ना, तुझे इतना मारूंगा ना मैं, तू अपना खुद का नाम भूल जाएगा.
शड्डी उतार किस कलर की?
बता दो ना
भाई तुझे पता है ये ऑफ कोर्स स्कैम्स तो कभी से हो रहे हैं. लाइक दरवाजे पे आकर लोग पहले स्कैम करते थे. मेरी मॉम के साथ एक बार हुआ था व्हेन शी वाज वेरी यंग, राइट. उसके यहाँ पर कोई तांबा पॉलिश करने वाला आया था. एंड मैंने सुना, तुम लोगों ने सुना है ये वाला, पर उन्होंने नहीं सुना, तो मैं उनको बताऊंगी.
बता दे.
ठीक है. और तांबा पॉलिश करने वाला आया था, वो जब छोटी थी, वो और मेरी आंटी, मतलब उनकी सिस्टर घर पे थी. एंड टर्न्स आउट ये नया डेवलपमेंट है स्टोरी में, जो मुझे पता चला लास्ट वीक कि मेरी नानी भी थी घर पे. ठीक है, ये मुझे पता नहीं था. बचपन से जब मैं सुनते आ रही हूँ, मेरी आंटी और मेरी मॉम थी घर पे, और ये बंदा आता है और उनको एक उनका कॉपर का वाज है बाहर उनके घर के, तो वो उसने साफ़ किया कुछ तो सोल्यूशन से, बोला कि कितना अच्छा साफ़ हो गया, आपके पास कुछ गहने होंगे तो वो भी आप मुझे दे दो, मैं उनको मस्त पॉलिश कर दूँगा. तो my mom and
Ooh,
my
child.
yeah, my mom and my aunt were like, "Arey, like Nani will be very happy if we like polish her things or
Yeah, yeah.
whatever." So he gave it to them,
मम्मा नहीं करना था
Yeah.
ये.
and he whatever did his thing, and they to this day claim that they felt hypnotized to the point.
Oh.
Yeah, they were like, no, we said yes to everything that he said,
Oh.
to the point that they forgot their mother was even there, because Nani told me last week.
Oh.
Nani told me last week that she was there, and my mom and my aunt don't remember that.
Oh shit.
She was. Apparently, Nani agreed on this.
Oh.
Okay.
And he asked, he removed it, he put it in a paper,
Hmm.
and he was like, इसको अभी फ्रिज में रखना आधा घंटा, नहीं तो फिर शाइन उतर जाएगा. So they kept it in the fridge for आधा घंटा. They removed it. It was like patla, like nothing was in it. Like all the gold was in his water that he used.
Oh bitch.
Yeah.
Oh bitch.
And it's insane because this recent development has like blown my mind even more, because बचपन से मैं सुनते, I've heard this story so many. It's one of those stories that you
It's a family story.
It's a family
Yeah.
story, right? And
हर गैदरिंग पे डिस्कस होता है.
like I went for lunch, like a family lunch, to my nanny's house, and I was explaining it to my cousin who did not know dad's
And your
side.
grandma chimed
yeah.
in.
Yeah, she chimed in. And I was like, wait, Nani, you were there? I said, wait, Nani, tum वहाँ थे? And she was like, yeah, I was fucking there.
Jima, you were there.
Wow.
Yeah, what's up? And even my mom was scared. Like,
Dude,
what?
even my mom has been scammed, so she ordered this one dress online. Dude, one thing in
You've
my...
spoken about this.
Have I?
Yeah.
On the pod?
No,
Yeah.
she's told us.
The pocha, bro.
Oh yeah, I have.
We've spoken about this on the pod.
This COD. दूसरा ड्रेस मिल गया.
Oh, right,
उसका
right,
पोछा
right,
बनाना
right,
चाहिए
right,
था.
right. Yeah.
We spoke about it on the pod.
One tip, if you haven't seen that episode, take the tip now. Whatever parcel you want to get, do cash on delivery. Do not do online payment, please.
Yeah.
They take more money on cash on delivery though.
50 रुपए और
Worth it,
दे दे
भाई.
भाई.
Worth it, bhai.
ठीक है भाई.
Worth it.
Worth it.
But
Give
yeah,
it to
like
me, I'm
we're
worth it.
not trying to like downplay or
Yeah.
demean like whatever happened to Ankush is like really tragic.
Really tragic, of course.
Of
Yeah.
course, very tragic.
Like 40 hours is no joke.
Yeah. Even
I can't imagine what he must have been through.
He was so like he got so hysterical to a point he felt कि उसका auto rickshaw driver भी plant किया हुआ है.
Of course, dude,
He's like
like-
he left the rickshaw.
I can imagine.
Exactly. Like oh my god.
Oh, that's crazy.
And for them to orchestrate such a thing.
To such an extent, if he did not realize it was a scam, the level this might have gone to,
Fuck.
just shows how prepared these guys were.
Shit.
So my brother was on the ship, right, a few months ago. So he works in the merchant navy, so he sails a lot. And his mother, like somebody on his ship, like one of the other people, one of the other crew on the ship gets a call from his mother, and like they are all like, did you know what the fuck happened? So what happened was somebody had called their dadi. So this crew member's dadi, let's call the crew member Aniket. I don't know.
Wow.
Aniket's grandmother gets a call, and she, this person's like, I am from local Thana, and your son or your grandson has raped a girl, and he is there. He's like
At the
station,
station.
and she's like,
Oh fuck.
no, he's in Japan.
सात समुंदर पार.
She's such a dream of
But yeah, they gave it to him. Okay, of course, like, what the fuck are you saying? Like, don't do this to people.
Yeah.
Dude, my family.
Don't use rape.
Yeah, like my family and I, we've come up with a safe word. Like
Oh,
if
yeah.
we get a call, ask them for a safe word. What's the safe word, Papa? If he says it, okay. If it's not, fuck off.
Oh my god, I need this.
Yeah,
Do it.
my mom had sent me a reel. She's like, we need a family safe word.
Exactly.
I was
And
like-
dude, my dad
What's
has
it?
gone. I'm not gonna say it, donkey. My dad has gone to an extent ki even if it's an actual call of like coming through me, do not believe it in the first go. मतलब
What if somebody kidnapped you?
don't believe it. Don't believe it.
No, what
Let
if somebody
the person-
kidnapped you and took your phone?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly, yeah.
Don't believe it. Wait. If the person is desperate enough, he's gonna call again. you know, you can really like sit down, think, take 2 minutes, take your time, think if it's actual or if it's a fucking scam, and then reply
Like
back.
action, take
Yeah,
action.
Yeah.
But like speaking about scammers,
Right.
do you guys think like whatever's been happening with like the Coldplay tickets? What's your take on that?
My take on it is like they were selling it for such shit prices. Why are you giving them away now? Why do you want to change to Ahmedabad to Bombay to Ahmedabad? Like I want to
Exactly.
do all that. Like I had known from the second that they had released those fucking dates that this is going to happen. Like people need to calm down. You don't need to buy 50 tickets when they're up on Book My Show. They might not get blacked the way that you think it will. Like they might not. Like don't do that. People just we can do concerts and we can do them well. If 5K I get like a decent seat at a concert, and just because people in the black market want to black those tickets, I can't ever think about going to the concert. And now like no one's going to the concert and no one's having a good time.
Yeah,
Neither
also
are-
because it's like Ahmedabad.
in Bombay also, right? Like people
Like,
got
but
so many
now, like the ones that are gonna happen now.
yeah.
Like yeah, people are like ready, like and traveling to like Ahmedabad for it. It's insane.
Every single day, I see one note on Instagram. Wanna change Ahmedabad to Bombay?
Yeah. If you add
For
notes
these
on
dates-
Instagram only, like I'm already distrusting you.
Yes, exactly.
But see, I also get the hype around it. Like if you're a diehard fan, then sure you'll go to great lengths
Those people,
to do
I
it.
feel, suffer the most in such situations.
Yeah, man.
Because
yeah,
if,
true,
we're
true,
gonna-
because
if you're gonna go for the fuck of it, might as well get the ticket, not get the ticket, it's fine.
yeah, true. But,
But,
these
like,
people
if-
are like, मेरे को चाहिए.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
true.
that's just so bad.
But you know, I feel like okay, like Coldplay had its craze from a long time ago, but then I feel also what's not getting enough recognition is that, and I know you guys are not fans of Cigarettes After Sex, but I really love them, and I know
Not a fan of cigarettes or sex.
Same.
no,
If you know, you know.
but them combined, yes,
While you're
the band.
While you're having sex, you're smoking a cigarette.
करते होंगे भाई
हमें नहीं पता.
No, but like I wanted to go for the concert, but like none of you bitches are like ready to go because you don't listen to them.
I think I've had my concert for the year. I'm done.
Which
Yeah.
Acha, haan,
I went
you
for Diljit, no.
So yeah, I'm really contemplating. So apparently they're selling tickets on the 9th tomorrow for like Cigarettes After Sex. I'm really contemplating if I should go like
Listen,
alone.
Do it. Ooh, bitch, do
Alone,
it.
love. I was gonna go to Dua Lipa alone, and then I never ended up doing that.
But you've been to Dua's concert
have,
before,
I
so it's
have.
not like
And-
you've never.
I've heard her true hits, not her new shit, live. I know.
Babe,
Who's this rapper? Bars.
No, but
Badass Ravi Kumar. BAR.
That's Bark.
Ravi Kumar.
Badass Ravi Kumar.
Ravi Kumar is one word.
oh,
आओ क्या अपनी पे?
Guys, if you watch till this point
No,
in the
wait,
video,
I'm not
once,
done.
let them comment. Let them comment. Wait. If you have watched till this point in the video, please give me like a share emoji. Like what's it called? Lion. Give me a lion
शेर
emoji.
का पंजा.
No.
Sing.
If you've watched up until this point, please give me some lion emojis so I know you're a real one.
Yeah. Show that panja in the comments. But yeah, I really feel like going for the concert alone,
I think you should do it. It's gonna be a great experience.
Well,
right?
yeah. Let Sanjana know if she should go down.
Let me know.
She should go to the concert. Cigarettes After
Sutta
Sex.
after sax.
Sutta after.
Bro, that would also
What's
sound
sex
good.
in Hindi? That was so. She had that ready.
She's like, अब पूछेंगे, अब बोलूंगी. No, it's sambhog.
Sambhog.
Sutta after Sambhog.
नहीं after नहीं.
Um,
Sambhog के बाद sutta.
sambhog के बाद sutta.
No,
That
doesn't have
is-
that ring.
That's Bhojpuri band.
That's a B grade movie. Sambhog के बाद sutta.
तेरे थिएटर में चलेगी.
Yeah.
मेरे थिएटर में चलते हैं भाई, अगर आता है तो चलते हैं. So I guess I guess that's about it for today's episode.
So the secret people that sit behind the camera have said, "Ke rap kar lo." So all I want to say is,
Zia.
this one is to the boys at the boys.
Your
Sorry,
spit
I spat on the mic.
like passed through me.
Yeah, this is the bad part about wearing headphones, guys. For everyone listening, right? We wear headphones because it's better for the sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We wear headphones because
So it's better for you.
it's better for you.
Yeah.
And we want to make the content so good for you. And yeah, I just hope that you also want to see what we have to put out and you like this video and that you subscribe, push the bell icon, share it with your friends, share it with all of your Badass Ravi Kumar friends.
Oh,
Guys, do
yeah.
that.
And for people listening to us on Spotify, please give us a good rating. Only हमको सिर्फ 5 stars चाहिए. Chocolate भी चलेगा, Spotify पे भी चलेगा.
नहीं.
दोनों भी चलेगा.
What, you're gonna get fucking 5 stars to your home?
Chill.
Okay, fine.
But yeah, if
Oh,
you
yeah.
haven't followed us on like Instagram as yet, what are you doing?
What are you
bro?
doing?
What do you
Like
do?
it's literally at We Are Besharam.
Literally.
Go right the fuck now.
Yeah, and we're very famous. Like, we have so much clout. Like, I feel like you should follow.
The hate.
Clout
If you
is
want to
like-
give us a good comment on Instagram, like, we would
Please
love
do
it.
it.
We really
Yeah, no,
do
we're
long
not.
for.
We're not fishing for like good comments.
But we would love to read some.
We would love to read someone.
Yeah,
It's okay. Like, I like sometimes the haters.
it's funny.
Oh, it is so funny.
They are funny.
Yeah. But like, why we fuck that?
Fuck
Anyway,
that.
yeah, fuck that.
We should end on a very positive note.
We should.
So, yeah, comment down below, lion emojis, and also comment how you like this video and what you want us to discover in the next one. And until then,
Stay Besharam. Bye-bye.